Welcome everybody. In today's video we are in Shindo Life. We are going to be redeeming all of the brand new codes. As you can obviously see, code Gaiden bloodline. We've actually got a bloodline code. Gonna get stuck right in. Make sure that you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel with notifications on. By doing that, you can get entered into huge giveaways on my channel where I'm straight up giving out thousands of ROBUX. So if you guys want to get yourself a few thousand ROBUX for completely free, doing free ROBUX giveaways over time on my channel, all you need to do to get entered is like and subscribe to my channel. So like and subscribe to my channel, comment your Roblox username with how much ROBUX you want, and yeah, if it's a reasonable amount like 2,000-3,000, I'll give it to you. If it's like 50,000 ROBUX, I'm not going to give it to you. Make sure it's a reasonable amount and I'll give it to you for completely free, as long as you like and subscribe to my channel. And you'll really like to get more of these codes. Alright guys, so as you can obviously see, we've got the very last bloodline. This is actually the last bloodline update in Shindo Life. The reason why, because we're going to now be working on another game, which just means we are probably not going to be seeing much new stuff in the game. This is every single bloodline. Look at that, guys. You know what, guys? It's like 200 bloodlines, 200 updates in Shindo Life. Shout out to the developers, because honestly, they've done a lot of good work on this game. And yeah, I mean, we're working on a new game coming out soon, which is the game ROBUX. Hopefully you guys are hyped with that, coming out really soon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this code bloodline is actually going to be this code here. So it's going to be this, guys. So I'm pretty sure it's called Lan-San. Is that the code? Okay, it's a limited spinnable. Yeah, that is the code, guys. So make sure you redeem the code Sandland. Redeem that code in lava. We also got the code, this code here, which is the code Good Boy Man. Redeem that code in. And as soon as you redeem that code in, we can actually move on to the very next code. So as soon as you redeem that code in, we can actually move on to the next code. The very next code is actually going to be this code here. So the code is actually going to be this. So make sure you redeem it in. Exactly how I put in Boru Kama. Make sure you redeem that code in. And as soon as you redeem that code in, we can actually move on to the very next code, which is actually going to be this code here. So as soon as you redeem that code in, we've actually got the code Maki versus Maki. So make sure you redeem that code in, just like that, guys. Makoi versus Makoi. That code to help you a ton, so do make sure you redeem it in. We now got the code Real C Sneak. Love that. Real C Sneak. Redeem that code in, and as soon as you redeem that code in, we got the code Be Real My Boy. Redeem that code in, and as soon as you redeem that code in, we've actually got the next code, which is actually going to be this code here. As soon as you redeem that code in, we got the very next code, which is going to be the code Musty Akum. Love that. Redeem that code in. And we also got the code Happy BD Axel. So redeem that code in, as well as the code DC8 Des here. Redeem that code in. We also got the code Big Man Boils. That is actually a code, believe it or not. So redeem that code in. We got the code SK Acura. I'm not entirely sure if that's how you say it or not, but redeem it in. We got the code Naruda Azabaki, as well as the code Espada Eyes. Redeem that code in. And trust me, guys, you get like 10k spent already from redeeming those codes, like no cap for real. So we got the code Shindo Life, like that, as well as the code Kameka Akuma B, and also the code Kameka Akuma. We can then move on to the code 10k RC, as well as the code 29k RC. We now can move on to the code 15k RC Boy. We now move on to the code Good Vibes Only. Love that. Redeem that code in. We got the code Do Good Today. We now can move on to the very next code, which is the code 17k RC Boy. We actually got some Halloween codes here that are still working, such as the code Halloween 2022. That is actually a working code. Redeem it in. Believe it or not, that is actually a working code. We got the code 20k code RC, as well as the code Real Tough Mons. We now move on to the code Puppet Mons, believe it or not, there's a code redeem it in. We now got the code Indra Acumon, as well as the code Indra Acumon, which is slightly different. There's actually a number O in that code, so make sure you redeem that code in. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that none of the YouTubers shown this code here apart from me. So make sure you redeem the code FizzAlphi, as well as the code Alf1Rel. We also got the code BigmanRelmon. That is a code, make sure you redeem it in. And as soon as you redeem that code in, we got the code 2YesL2Hype. Just like that, you can see, if it does say already used, it does mean that it's working. So do make sure you just redeem it in, as well as the code BigmanRelman. Before I almost redeemed all of the codes now, so I'm just going to speed run through these last few codes. So we got second JSL2Hype, Shindo Life. I appreciate the little things like that, guys. That is actually a very old code that is still working, as well as a code Menakazi Tantashion, as well as a code Batman and Bigman. Batman and Bigman. And we got the code Ray. I'm not sure how you say that, but that's the last code. And yeah, that is all of the codes in Shindo Life with a new update. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. And yeah, I mean, I'll see you on the very next video. Hopefully this video helped you out. And yeah, peace out, guys. Thank you for watching.